Hello everyone and welcome to this weekly Grand Picks. I'm here to break down the top e-commerce and AI news from Europe, Middle East and North Africa regions over the past week, and oh baby, it's been a busy one. First up, let's chat about Europe. On the e-commerce front, cross-border trade is absolutely booming. We saw a report confirming that the top 500 European cross-border brands saw a massive 39% growth in turnover in 2024. What's interesting is that more brands are going direct to consumer. It seems like everyone wants a piece of that cross-border pie. But it wasn't all sunshine and unicorns. A tough pill to swallow for European online retailers was the estimated €500 million lost to, wait for it, yes, lost parcels. Lost parcels in the last 4 months of 2024 alone, €500 million, ouch. Shows how crucial getting those last mile deliveries right. A big shout out to companies like Swotzy for trying to solve that last mile delivery problem for European e-commerce businesses. We also saw Kaufland is expanding its marketplace to France and Italy with a cool from Europe for Europe vibe. And DHL is teaming up with Temu for local deliveries as well. About TikTok Shop, yep, it's already live in Germany, France and Italy. Social commerce is officially here to stay. Now onto artificial intelligence in Europe. The big news is the European Union's AI Continent Action Plan. They are serious about being a global AI leader, and they're putting their money where their mouth is, planning to mobilize 200 billion with a B euros in investment. A key part of this building is AI factories around supercomputer centers and get this even bigger AI gigafactories with a ton of powerful AI chips as planned. The European Parliament is also working on the EU AI Act, which in my opinion is a big deal, setting rules for safe and ethical AI. They even launched an AI Act service desk to help businesses with the new regulations. Plus, investment in European AI startups is actually rising, even when other tech stocks went down. Looks like Europe is preparing itself to be an AI powerhouse, which is pretty exciting. Moving to the Middle East, e-commerce there is on fire. Special thanks to cultural events like Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr. We saw a huge surge in gift demand during Ramadan. It's like European Christmas. We're talking over 150% increase, and they are predicting even more growth for the upcoming Eid al-Adha. It just highlights how important it is to understand local culture when you're doing business there. Industry experts project the overall Middle Eastern e-commerce market is set to nearly double by 2029, with Saudi Arabia and UAE leading the charge. Digital payments and buy now, pay later are also on the rise, making online shopping smoother. Retailers are also getting smart, using AI for personalization, which makes sense. Who doesn't like a personalized experience? And for artificial intelligence in the Middle East, governments are really pushing AI for economic diversification. Dubai AI Week, which is planned to take place on the 14th and the 15th of the next month, is a good example of this focus. If you're visiting Dubai, you definitely can't miss it. Saudi Arabia is even adding AI classes to high school. Pretty smart move to building future talent. We also saw Wa'ad Ventures, which is the venture capital arm for the Saudi giant Aramco, investing in construction AI startup, showing how AI is moving into traditional industries. And an Abu Dhabi-based AI company, Preside, which is specialized in big data AI analysis to serve sectors like public services, energy, climate, finance, education, and smart cities, are now planning to go international. It's clear the region is investing in building its own AI capabilities, including tackling the challenge of making AI work seamlessly with the Arabic language. So, what is the takeaway from all this? E-commerce and AI are becoming even more intertwined in both regions. Europe is focusing on building a strong AI foundation and navigating cross-border growth and those pesky lost parcels. Middle East, on the other hand, is leveraging cultural moments for huge e-commerce boosts and making strategic AI investments to diversify their economies. It's a dynamic time in both landscapes, and keeping an eye on these trends is key to staying ahead. That's it for this week's update. Let me know in the comments below what events I may have missed and what topics you would like me to cover in the next videos. See you next time.